copyright infringement and that will save me from using any content and thus not being flagged on my channel for things that I don't do. So, I'm back. I've got 3 viewers. Now only 2. There's Polly.
Now only 2? What you mean now only 2?
I'm glad you're here.
You still there? Or did you just get quiet all of a sudden? Oh, you just may not have me turned on, huh?
Yeah, they weren't even on. There you are. I thought.
What'd you thought?
Oh, wow. You're coming in nice and clear.
I always do, baby.
Yeah, you're smooth rolling. Smooth talking, smooth rolling.
That's how I get down.
You're a cool cat.
Shh, don't tell
You remind me of those. What's that movie where there's the one guy, Pretty in Pink, and there's the girl.
I'm not a prostitute.
No, Molly Ringwald was in it, and she liked this guy that was a poet, and he went to coffee shops, and you remind me of somebody that would be like a beatnik back in the day, if you were that old.
Well,
yeah, he is.
I'm that fucking old, Jess.
I know, and you landed yourself a hot wife.
See, you got it twisted. She landed me.
Yeah. She's a lucky lady.
You fucking right.
Pretty woman. I miss your guys' streams. We used to run around in the kitchen cooking, and you'd like throw her up on the countertop, and you guys were a fun couple to watch, entertaining each other.
Yeah, I lost a lot of interest in all that stuff when I lost access to my fucking channel.
No.
I spent 2.5 hours again tonight trying to get in. I don't know what I'm going to do. It just sucks.
Huh.
I was posting earlier, like, does anybody know anybody that works at fucking Google? Help me out.
I don't. I heard that Amazon was going to start sky dropping packages into people's lawns by drones.
Walmart's already doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
What if it was dishes or something?
Well, I reckon you probably wouldn't choose that as the delivery method. That it's got to be something that's light enough that the drones can carry.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't ask for eggs to be delivered that way.
No. I guess you wouldn't. That'd be something Jess would do. Just to see how many would survive if they did a good enough packing job. It's not really about the dishes. It's about
You see
what goes
Von Helton's new
beyond.
mukbang video that he put up for you? Von Helton put up a brand new mukbang video just for you.
Oh no, I don't even want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to get sick. If it's food or if it's something to drink, I just can't watch that man eat.
Jess, you did pretty good on this last stream a few minutes ago. When you pinned your StreamYard below the comments there, you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Can you do that for the community?
I already pinned it, if that's what you're asking.
I don't see it down there, but I could be. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she's got it. You got it in the descriptions. No, that's the Teams link. Now, I think you pinned it last time, but I don't think you did this time, huh?
Oh, okay. I
Since
thought
you started
I really
the new
did.
one.
Yeah, the new one has been pinned. It's right there.
Unless you just asked for it too.
Well, I did it just in case, because now I do description and Control-C and Control-V.
Yeah, but honey, that link in the description is not for your StreamYard. If you look, it says StreamYard.com/teams. That's not, yours doesn't say Teams. Yours says StreamYard.com AA4556. See what I'm saying?
I see that. I don't want Teams.
Right. That's the one that when you click that share button on StreamYard, that's what it does.
Oh, so, okay.
Right. Or it's the default on StreamYard as well.
Well, you taught me all this, Polly. So, I mean, some people are good at some things, other people are good at others. And this is an area
people
where
like
my
me
brain...
that are good at everything they fucking touch.
Yeah. But
so a couple different ways, right? You can do it either through your YouTube studio and change it there, or you can just pin it on your YouTube video.
I think I did both just to make sure.
Well, let me refresh the video because I don't see it changed.
It's not pinned, Lusty says. I sure thought I pinned it, but I'll go back. I will. For royalties in the house, I will.
Yeah, I don't see it changed either.
Here it is. And when I do the 3 sandwiches, I go pin it. And it says message
There you go.
pinned.
Now it's pinned. It's there.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
It did it that time.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I really don't like the idea of people thinking I'm purposely wasting their time. No, it's just I really had no plans of ever doing this. And some people are bad at math. Some people are bad at certain things. And this was an area I never wanted to learn. So thank you for sticking in there. I think I'm getting better every time.
Agreed.
Last night I played some Fat Photog videos.
Yeah, I caught that. Excuse me. Dadgummit, mute.
Polly is a smooth talker. You gonna be okay?
Yes, ma'am. A little bit of vodka and soda will fix that right up.
Oh, you know, my mom used to make us gargle hot salt water when we were sick.
Well, I'm not sick. That's just from smoking weed and cigarettes all night.
Oh, why the cigarette?
Oh, it's great. It's a time released lung cancer.
Yeah. That's a whole Mega Millions franchise. They've had the cure for cancer forever.
Who's they, Jess?
The big pharmaceutical companies. I do
Thank
believe that they use that as a population control type bunch of fuckery myself, but that's just out of my own experiences
All
and my
right.
family's. And the baby boomers, they want to kill the baby boomers because they're going to be too expensive to take care of.
Well, I mean, it's not a terrible idea.
Right. How nonchalantly you said that.
Well, I mean, I look at things a little bit differently. We've talked about this before. I zoom out. I look at the big picture of things, and there's 8.5 billion people on this rock. We can do without a few.
That's right. I always wondered, didn't they somebody come and steal the Georgia Guidestones?
No, they blew that motherfucker up.
Who did?
They don't know.
And wasn't there a stipulation on how many people could be alive on the
Well, it
earth?
wasn't about how many could, but it was a model.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's interesting. That's what kind of why I'm not torn up that I didn't have kids, because what a shit show it would be to raise kids in a post-apocalyptic world.
I don't think being a mom was your gig anyway.
No, I can barely take care of my animals, my house. I mean, I'd love somebody's children, but I don't think I would be a good, you know. I don't know. That right was taken from me a long time ago, and I left it a long time ago. So,
Yeah,
can Polly teach you how to pin your StreamYard links? Well, we just went through that,
yeah,
and
that's been there for a while.
I honestly thought that I had figured that out, but even in the description now, I feel like, oh, I'm so hot. I'm a pro. Look at me fire up a live stream.
You're doing better. You'll be all right.
Thank you. I never want to make anybody feel like I'm wasting their time or I'm not valuing them as a human being. That's just not how I roll.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah, I like
Roll it
that
out.
Rollin' song that Soundgarden did before Chris Cornell was killed. You keep on rolling, gotta keep on rolling, gotta roll.
Was never a big Soundgarden fan. Like I wasn't anti Soundgarden, just never. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's very few songs that I go to and intentionally play. If they're playing, it's cool, it's fine. I just don't go look for them.
Yeah. I felt that way about Nirvana. They overplayed Nirvana. Oh my God.
Yeah, Nevermind blew up so big that it just, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the day that it came out, my friends and I went and bought it, and we stayed up all night thrashing around the house, drinking and whatnot, and that was about it. We were over it. It was a great night, but yeah, way too much for the Portland, Seattle music scene.
I learned today that there is a neighborhood in Detroit that they call Michigan's Venice. And I had no idea. Like, if you get a chance sometimes, pull up on Google Earth. There is a huge chunk of Detroit that just has these long ass canals that come off of Lake Michigan, just in straight lines. I mean, like several, a half mile long, each one of them. And there's basically like a turnaround at the end of it that goes back out. And it's just a row of fucking houses that have waterfront property with a road in front of them, and then the mirror image on the other side of the road. And it just does that over and over and over and over and over again. I had no idea that, like, a huge chunk of Detroit is just waterfront property on canals.
We know less than we know more about space than we know about our own oceans.
That's not true. That's just definitely not true.
Really?
It isn't that we know more. No. Really
I'd like to know where Atlantis is, if it really exists.
Well, yeah, I mean, sure, me too. I want fucking unicorns and Bigfoot and all that shit.
Unicorns.
Like, I mean, I hope for all of it, but
yeah,
not enough evidence to substantiate yet.
Yeah.
But it's all a fucking simulation anyway, so it's just really whatever the programmer decides is there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all a great big program. That's another conspiracy theory I wonder about. Is this a simulation?
It's not a conspiracy theory. It's as of right now, like, how do I say this correctly? Yeah, I mean, fuck, 2022, dude won the Nobel Peace Prize for like proving that we live in a simulation. And
God, I love that. Shit.
Universe acts as a simulation. Like, it doesn't render until something observes it. Just like a first person shooter game or something, like, right? Or fucking Minecraft. You can't see all of the Minecraft map at once. It's so big when you're playing in real life or in first person, because there's no need for it to render all that. It would take more computing power than we have. I mean, if you did it, I can't remember what the exact number was, but it's staggering. Like, if you could unfold the Minecraft map in scale of human terms, it would be like 80 times the size of Earth or something. It's unbelievable, and it all fits on some servers.
Yeah. A lot of weird stuff's going on too. Like, half the science community says that non-man-made entities on our way to us, and half of them saying it's going back out there. And I don't want to be like a Von Helton weirdo, but what is that flying up there?
What you talking about?
What's that comet thing that's going backwards towards Earth?
It's not, honey.
3A1 or something like that.
3IA Atlas, and it's
yes.
just a big fucking space rock. More space rocks.
Thank you. Because I have watched one of Photog's videos about Vaughn and his ET girlfriend, and I went, whoa, he really has lost it.
Yeah, it's the flatulent comet. Well, like I said, he put up a mukbang for you.
Not for me.
Oh, yeah. He says it clearly. He says, so I said I was going to do a mukbang for you.
For Jessica?
Well, he doesn't say your name, but he says he's doing it for you.
Oh, for his general audience. Yeah.
No, I heard it as he was doing it for you. That's
what? Oh, I haven't talked to him in a long time. And I'm fine with that. Actually, the worst of the two was John. As far as having to talk to him.
Nah, fuck that. That's Sammy. Fuck that, dude. I can't stand his voice. It's like goddamn fingernails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, chalkboard city, man. Can't handle that. I'm glad he's gone. I am. I still think that Vaughn could get a job like Elvis Travels and just sleep in a parking lot all night. But he won't even do that.
He's on his way to goddamn Traverse City, Michigan.
Michigan?
In fact, he ought to be there. Mm-hmm. Huh. He's chasing another catfish because, well, he's retarded.
Oh, wow. That's wild. I truly believed he made it to California for possibly what he could get through.
For what? Uh-oh. That's not my end, is it, guys? Somebody give me a shout out in the comments there and let me know if she just froze up on your end too. Okay, it wasn't just me then. And gone. It's because I'm all you need to hear. That's all. Well, I'm not going to be that guy that just sits here all quiet. If I'm going to be here, I probably ought to make some kind of noise to let y'all know I'm here. I don't want to be one of those co-host streamers that let you down. Hey, what's going on? Little Lotus, hello. Welcome to the Paulie Show. Falling down the rabbit hole and stuff. I think Jess did. She's oh, you know what? I hope nobody like alt control deleted her program. Sup? Oh, Lusty still got that basement for me. That's right. It's hard. Punk is a sup. Punk. Which channel is the art stuff? Are you talking like the trolley art? If you're talking about my art projects for trolling, most of that stuff I think I've got unlisted because like, okay, we're back to my channel, right? Like, okay, so if you want that stuff, I can send it to you. But like, I have it as unlisted, most of it on that channel. My original channel, Paulie's Customs, was something got all fucked up in like, I don't remember, somewhere between 2009 and 11, right? It was during the Google Plus days, and when Google Plus came on the scene, I did not want it linked to my YouTube channel because I didn't know what the fuck this Google Plus thing was about. So I had created a completely separate email for Google Plus. And then I think it was in 2011, they got rid of Google Plus. So then unless you wanted your account to be gone, you had to merge it. So I did with my original YouTube channel. And all the content on there was just wide open. There was no restrictions, no unlisted shit, no private, anything. And then once they merged, I was like, fuck, man. I had to start this whole new community of people, right? Because like I've got different people looking at different content. And so I started creating other channels and separating out the content. Like I had one where I fucked with people and I did trolley shit. And I had one of them that was a financial channel, and one of them that was how to do woodworking and how to build boats and that kind of stuff. And somewhere along the line during that merge, my original channel had adopted the logins of this. The channel was called Skype King. It was either that one or Doom Blocker. I can't remember, but those were trolling accounts that I had. And then one day in 2011, they said, okay, we're shutting all this shit down. And I haven't been able to get in that channel since because I don't remember what fucking credentials I used for the login. So I've spent the past 15 years about once every 6 or 8 months. I spend hours trying to do something to get back into it, to get that original content back. So any of it that I do have that's available is on my secondary Paulie's Customs channel, the one that you're familiar with. But I have it all unlisted as not to fuck with the base of people that watch my channel there.
Yeah, I still don't know what they did with my stuff. Or maybe I did it. Who knows?
Well, they refer to my original channel as a legacy account. Yeah, I guess anything prior to 2011 is a legacy account. Welcome back, Jess.
Thank you, Polly. Yeah, I really like how StreamYard only has one new URL link for all of your lives. Something along the lines of that.
Do what now?
StreamYard now has an option that you can reuse the same link for all of your lives.
I've done that several times before. That's I don't think it's a new thing. I think they may just be advertising it as a new thing now. But like I have a link that we hang out on that I've used for 2 or 3 years now.
You know, it's really weird though, is I don't ever hit the box saying schedule for later, and I get all these upcoming events where I didn't do that. So I have to go in and delete those, or it looks like I'm just scheduled out for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I don't hit that box scheduled for later use. I don't know why it does that.
Well, you know,
I'm
the
just
real
interested
Mr.
in getting
Paranormal
back.
is like that. All my channel was set up not even using a Gmail account, right? Back then you didn't have to. In fact, one of them was a youtube.com Gmail, or not Gmail, but email address, right? Like there was YouTube email addresses back then even. But like my original channel was on a sbcglobal.net, which is taken over by AT&T, and it's now Yahoo, I guess. But like, yeah, in the early days of YouTube, you didn't even have to have a Gmail account.
Wow. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
My mom was trying to explain that to me when I'm really,
07, I think.
I get kind of down on the fact that I don't retain things in my memory like that. And she said, it happens with everybody in life that you start downloading what's really important in life, and you kind of housekeep like your computer, your cache and all your junk temporary files, so you can keep the more important stuff.
It's like my bucket theory.
Yeah.
You can only hold so much in the bucket, and every time you put something new in it, something old falls out. Like, what am I every time you read how to tie my shoes or some shit?
Yeah, but don't mention buckets with Shani around, especially since they live in a tent. I mean, they had working bathrooms and couldn't even pull it off.
But it's because the bathrooms didn't work either.
Well, right? Yeah, because I guess
you have a bathroom doesn't mean it works.
She broke a porcelain toilet.
Well, if you weigh 600 pounds, that might fucking happen.
Oh my God. I think I'd move somewhere far away. I would change my look and I'd never leave my house. Like, how do you, especially when I get feeling nauseous whenever talking about Shani and Rev. Even a little bit maybe worse than Vaughn, because I'm more used to Vaughn over all these years. But the amount of filth that the three of those people create, just I can't wrap my head around it. Disgusting people.
It's called fucking squalor. I don't know how people can live like that.
Squalor. And give up on their cats. First of all, Watermelon hated Shani. You could tell. Anything
I
to get
never
away
fucking
from
watched
her.
any of them that long. I couldn't. I don't know what their fucking pets' names are. I know what one of
Well,
their kids' names is. Like, they're just so gross. I don't get anything out of them.
no. And my friends and family, I tried to show them and they couldn't figure it out. Like, why are you even watching this? I said,
No, because it's a train wreck. I get that part.
Yeah. But I really wanted to get a family member into Vaughn and they just couldn't. Your mind. And I said, well, I guess so. Life will never be that bad for me, ever. Thank the Lord.
You're welcome.
Yeah, seriously. If I had to live in a vehicle with Vaughn Helton, I'd probably make it about a week and then I'd just off myself. Like,
Fuck
why
that.
even?
You're telling me that you would live a week with Von Helton in a car. That's what you just said.
I'd try. I'd try to get to some next area to get away from him. But if I had to, I don't want my mom's life destroyed because I couldn't live with the stinky, crusty man. Like, I'd at least have to attempt to try to get rid of him, ditch him somewhere. But yeah, I guess he busted me. I guess I would try to get away from him before I did myself in, because with his ET girlfriend now as part of the picture, there might be some jealous feelings. And
well, his catfish in Michigan might not like the idea of him fucking some alien bitch.
A mouth is a mouth. How would he know if it was a female or a male? He'd probably just be so high off the experience that he wouldn't care if it was a male or a female. Anyway, that's awkward silence.
Yeah, kind of. I was just kind of trying to imagine what this is going to be like when he finds out that he's been foiled again.
Thank you for the laughing tonight. I needed that.
You got it.
Yeah. Anything you want, you got it. Anything
$10?
at all, you got it, baby.
I got 5 on it.
Anyway, where is everybody else? No naysayer tonight, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know either, because I got booted out of all the good trolling sites.
He really doesn't do anything in them anymore. I think he misses you.
All I see is, for the most part, political tirades going on. So
that's something else you should do, Jess.
What?
When you do a YouTube video like this live, in the description of the video, you should put the link to your StreamYard and the link to your Discord.
Yeah, it's a lonely
That's
place
how you get people
there.
in your Discord group, is to put the link out there, because nobody knows what the hell it is.
You're right.
Then your friends know where you is.
Yeah. Well, nobody. I have no home right now. I'm Discordless and MeWe-less. So I can't just send links. I can send you and Lusty things on Discord, but I can't read any of the bickering and all the nonsense that goes on, which is sad because that's amusing in itself.
Not really. You just hear Dynacat over there talking shit.
Talking shit.
I really don't like that dude.
Who?
Nothing. I put a link there for your Discord channel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Polly.
So right now, if you click that link,
Mm-hmm.
it should open another tab and you can go to your Discord channel on your page. Right?
Awesome.
You see what I'm saying? Like, did that open to yours?
Yeah, I have my own Discord, but only 6 members are part of it.
Well, that's the one that I just posted. That way, yeah.
Thank you.
And if you
I
like,
can get a hold of you. I can get a hold of Lusty.
If you put all of your, well, and it isn't just me and Lusty, right? I mean, there's 5 other people in there as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see everybody that's in that group.
Yeah. I'd like to know who Lawlers is, because supposedly I've known Lawlers for years.
Well, I don't know if you've known who it is, but been around for
Katie
years.
says she knows who it is, and
yeah,
that my Von eggs would drop if I knew, or I would shit egg rolls if I knew who Lawlers was. And I've tried so many times with Lawlers, and I just get nowhere. But if I found out Lawlers was like George Bush Pimps, I probably. Well, I wish I knew who he was, because I even keep calling Bobby Wilson, and I think it's Bobby. I never really
being called Bobby, because that's not who he is.
Well, I don't call him Bobby, but I hear people calling him Bobby.
The only people that did was that fucking old weather guy and that whore that he's with.
Well, watch what you're saying, because they're in here right now.
I couldn't give a shit less.
Oh, good.
Whatever.
Yeah, I guess that was not
Cunt's
done
just
by
a word,
me.
right?
I had no idea what was going down.
Yeah, if you
but I got blamed for
it. Jess a great joke earlier.
Yeah.
I said cunt's just a word, and it happens to be the sound it makes when you kick it.
Yeah.
Cunt.
I don't understand that Australian slang. It's screaming cunt at everybody. Where I come from, we don't talk like that.
Well, it's just the same as calling your buddies a dickhead or an asshole, or just
yeah, but female friends don't call each other dicks and assholes.
No, but you be calling each other bitches all the time.
I don't.
I'll watch it happen. Bitches do.
I prefer.
I use it as a term of endearment around here. My wife's a bitch. She's a bad bitch.
Well, you sure helped me a lot. That says a lot about somebody too. When they have patience, they're cool, calm, collect. I kind of wish Naysayer would be a little more like that. He's still just so angry at me.
Why would you want to change someone?
Why would I want to what?
Why would you want to change someone?
Oh, I just remember when it was nice and pleasurable and funny to be friends with him. Now it's just, you're a fucking bitch, you're a cunt, you're a cum dumpster,
Sounds like 3rd grade crush stuff to me, baby.
Sounds like it, but then you really think, no, he really hates me.
He would definitely pull your hair if he was by you. He'd pull your hair up and run, he would. Stick out his tongue, throw spit at you, something.
I know, but
We used to get in trouble for spitting on girls when we were kids. So we just started spitting in our hand and throwing it at them.
that's hilarious.
Spit on her? No, I threw it at her.
Yeah, I used to do things to get boys' attention too. Like throw little wads of paper or leave a note with my phone number on their car under their windshield wipers, or and I always got the guy, so I was always happy with that. But I
Do
just
y'all
talked.
remember? Y'all remember the guy on the YouTube that went by Bar None, and
No.
he made these fucking orgone crystal pyramids and shit, like just bullshit pseudoscience, metal shavings poured into acrylic, basically. Oh, Kenny used to call him fucking Baroni because as you're reading his name, it looked like it said Baroni. Baroni.
Do you realize that you happen to have a tendency towards humor when you don't see it, but other people do?
Oh yeah, I laugh at life a lot. It's either that
Yeah,
or eat lead.
yeah, that's right. That's my motto. It's just, if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry. So why not laugh? I laugh all day long, every day, and then I hope for more of it.
Well, I
It's
mean, you have to
just,
remind yourself, right? It takes 4 times the energy to frown, just in
yeah.
muscle articulation, than it does to smile.
That's why I don't hold on to grudges too long. I just don't find any use for them in my day to day life. That's why I can seem so upset one night and the next day be fine, because I wake up every day and it's a brand new day. And I hope it's a great one for everybody. I really do hope for everybody to always have a good day. Maybe one or two people out of Discord, like Lawlers, I don't think of, but I don't wish harm on him. I just don't think of him.
Good
It's
morning,
only about
Maggie.
Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you watch BGTV?
Fuck no, that fucking Gary's a retard. I gotta tell you, the only lulls he has brought to the table for me in fucking 10 years was standing outside that tent last week going, "You called me
No,
the N
that's
word? I could have a
Gary.
match in my hand."
You're
Oh,
talking about
BGTV. I'm sorry. I
G-Man.
thought you said GTV. No,
No.
not really. Not
Yeah.
really. No. I tried. It's a different kind of thing for me. I don't
Like
know.
he talks a lot about black people and white people, and but he's really funny.
Like Monty and Hannibal, same kind of deal, right? Like I love
Oh, I
Monty, but
remember them.
Hannibal
Yeah, where'd
Hannibal
they
does nothing
go?
for me.
Miss Parker's gone too. Where'd she go?
No, she's around. She's around, just trying to live life.
Is George Wishpimp still around?
Yeah, he's creeping around. He sees a little bit of
Good.
stuff going on, but life happens. You
It sure does.
family and kids and shit.
Oh
Life
man,
changes.
I know. You saying that made me go, oh, 'cause it is. It's one thing after another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you.
Better run fast. I can run pretty damn quick for an old guy.
You're not old, Polly.
Okay.
No, you're not old. You're only as old as you feel.
About 82.
No. You're far healthier than I am.
Now, see, you're making assumptions you know nothing about.
My first boyfriend in high school called me today. He calls
Yeah.
every couple of years to see if I'm single or not.
Yeah,
And
what'd you tell him?
I told him I was single right now. I just been in a relationship for about 6 months, but it's kind of fizzled down to not really much. And he wants to come visit for the night and not like
Sounds like a booty call.
no, I said no, I'm 51 and I don't do that, but we are consensual adults. I mean,
The fuck does
we
51 have to do with not getting laid?
well, I mean, as far as booty calls being
Why?
51,
Why does that matter?
well,
Hell, I would
because
I would argue that 51 booty calls is way better than 15.
oh yeah, you bet. I was getting my socks knocked off at 15. My God. I had older boyfriends and they would rock my world. I tell you what.
Easy, girl. Don't get into that shit again. Fuck.
No, that's why I'm saying, at 51, booty calls mean totally different things. I'm not into booty calls at 51. I'd like to get to know somebody, start spending time with them, go to dinner a couple times, God forbid, get to know them. And if I see a future with them, then so be it. But if not, then so be that too. I'm not just going to run around and get laid all over the place.
Well, I mean, you don't have to do it all over the place. You can pick one spot.
Well, I mean, between the living room, kitchen, bathroom, laundry room, and you have to christen every single room in the house.
No, see, I think you're missing out what the booty call is, girl. You don't have to christen anything.
Well, I'm not going.
You better get yours because I'm going to get mine.
Well, you already have yours.
I'm just saying in general, that's the booty call.
Are you really going to the Big Island of Hawaii?
Sure.
When?
Not sure exactly. Still mapping it
Because I
out.
told Naysayer that you had said that. And
yeah, I don't know why he wasn't reading comments the other night. Fuckhead.
Yeah, he is a different kind of a guy. He can be so sweet and so nice and then be the biggest asshole ever.
Well, he's always sweet to me. I don't think you understand.
I know. You're lucky.
I think he wants me.
I think that a lot of times guys like this wanted me to match in somebody. I would never let him talk to me like that in real life. I'd be so gone so quickly. So I let him play, you fucking cunt, you stupid cum dumpster. I let him say all that. But in real life, he'd say it one too many times. And I'd just go, because you're only treated as you are allowed to be treated. And I would never fly for that stuff, ever.
Yeah, I know you say that and all, but
no,
I bet it'd be different. That bearded beau walked in the room, threw you over his shoulder like a sack of fucking taters.
You heard the dream.
We've all heard it. God damn it.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Like that. Feel bad for Rolo,
though. That was a great dream. And no offense to Secular, he was really hospitable. He went and got me warm towels and hot chocolate in the dream. In real life earlier, he just let me in, and I think I got towels, but no hot chocolate. So the hot chocolate I added into my dream. But
couple of bonbons, some slippers.
Bonbon. What's a bonbon? I don't even know what a bonbon is.
Okay, well, I guess you don't have to eat that then.
Okay. But it was fun because he kicked the door in and grabbed me like I was a
Oh,
sack of
Maggie, you haven't
potatoes.
heard?
What?
Oh, criminally. Maggie's over here saying, wait a minute. Secular was in the room with Nate?
I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to Maggie Doll's here. Hi, weirdos. We're in our prime. Just would crumble. I know. It's sad. It's okay, though. Maggie. Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. So it's 11:07 here.
You know what that means here?
That means it's 1:07 there.
It means it's tomorrow already, which means I should be going to bed.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna go smoke a bowl and get a cup of something to drink for a few minutes, and then put it between the sheets. I have a couple of big meetings tomorrow, and
good luck.
No, I did nothing like that. I'm actually, I'm bringing in a specialist on our inventory system to do some upgrades, so it does, so it operates more the way I want it to. Yeah.
Well, best of luck.
None needed. Not when you're this damn good.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
You'll monopolize that situation.
Well, when you're paying somebody to come do something for you, you can. You know what I mean? Like, I'm paying for the fucking service. So,
you know, Polly, I gotta tell you, I really appreciate all the help you've given me and the support. And I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I do appreciate your time.
Yeah, I dig it. Ain't nothing to it, kid. I love you. You know I do. Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. So get some rest. Tell us how everything turns out. And
it'll be fine. It's just tweaking a fucking system in the servers, so it does what
I don't understand that, tweaking the server.
So imagine, if you will, there's a program that can do way more than you need it to, right? So you select what plugin modules basically that you want to run, and you want them to communicate with one another. For instance, let's say somebody sells something, right? That sales order should then generate a bill of materials for whatever the goods is that's being built. For instance, a transmitter. In that bill of materials will be a list of every part, piece, screw, piece of sheet metal, sticker, fucking everything that goes in it. That system should also look at the quantity of those pieces that are in stock, how many are allocated for prior jobs, and how many this job will allocate. It should then be able to report to me how many pieces in the future we need and by what date. Right? But that's what we're doing. We're fine tuning that so it gives me the correct reporting that I want, so I can look at any given second and any given day and know exactly what the inventory numbers are, when they're coming, what the lead times are, when they'll be there, what the best pricing is, all that shit at the touch of a button.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It's pretty crazy. There's about 17,000 different items that I keep track of.
Do you know that my stepdad lost $50,000 in one day on the stock markets?
Yep, you told me about that. It happens. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking legalized gambling. That's what it is. He needs to
stop it. It's like betting on horses.
Yeah, it's just legal gambling.
Yeah. Well, have sweet dreams.
Maggie, you're a fucking sweetheart.
Maggie has always been around. I feel like Maggie is missing an L, but I'm so happy that Maggie's here. What happened to your other L?
It turned into a shield.
You're missing one. But yeah, Maggie's been around a long time, and I gotta find out who Lawless is, because he's my biggest nemesis.
Doesn't have to be that way, you know.
I know. I unban him. I try to talk to him, and all he says is hateful, nasty things, and it's just ridiculous.
Well, but see, like again, I'll make this as brief as possible because I do need to go to bed at some point.
Yeah.
You're communicating with people that like butthole brain surgery is their name, right? Like, I mean, think about this. This is a community of people that are known to piss people off. That's right. Like you can't expect everybody to just come in and be buddy. But I'll tell you the same thing I told Todd the other day before he rage quit all the groups.
Why does he do that over and over and over again?
Well, I can't answer for that, but I'm going to tell you what I told him. And that is, it's unfair to the rest of the community that you are trying to participate with that you would block anyone in that community, right? At least openly, because now there's conversations going on and you won't even see what they're saying. There's no way for them to retort. There's no way for them to rebuke you, right? Like it's wrong to do that.
Oh yeah, he blocked every single link I ever put out there.
It's like standing in a room. What's that?
He blocked a whole bunch of people out of.
No, I'm not talking about Todd. I'm talking about you and Lawless.
Oh.
Right? You should not block anybody in a community that you're in, period. You just shouldn't. That means you don't want to be in that community. It's like standing in a room full of people with your fingers in your ears screaming at one person. La, 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 la. It's childlike. and if you are in a community and you are blocking specific people in the community, you shouldn't be in that community.
You're right.
Yes, ma'am. I know.
But
and not to be arrogant, I'm just saying I know. Like we were talking about it last night, and there's a reason why the moderators in the communities have been very carefully curated, and it's because we're moderate people.
Well, moderating people, everybody blocked me. I don't get Discord. I don't get MeWe anymore.
Yeah, you do. You have MeWe and you have Discord both.
I know, but no friends in either of them. And I don't know how to find them.
Yeah, you do. Post your link in your YouTube. Remember? We talked about it earlier. That's how they come find you.
Okay, you're right.
There you go. I love it when you say that out loud. Can you say it one more time?
There you go. You're right. I forgot about that part.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
You're always right, though, is the thing, Paulie.
Not always, but often.
Most of the time.
If I am wrong, I usually will let you know. I fucked that up. But okay, I'm going to bed, ladies. I hope you all have a good night. All right.
All right. Sweet dreams.
Yep.
Bye.
Where's my mouse?
Where's my end stream?